It's all spooky. 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 I got your back. Do you get it? Coffee first. What's up, guys? Fears. Audience. Fears. How art is thou? Thouest is doing glorious in thy own kingdom. Well, guys, you know, we've got a lot to talk about. Lots and lots and lots and lots to talk about. We're also going to have a guest on today. We're going to have the Sega Camp gamer. That's right. He needed a little time to get ready, so I'm going to talk for a little while, and then I'm going to invite Sega on. So let's do it. Let's open up the chat. Here we go. There we are. The chat is on. The chat is live. We got 5 people watching. What's up? Today's topics are, we're going to do the top 10 epic poops in movie history, and that was suggested by Joey. So, I didn't want to do it, but Joey wanted it, and so I must please the fans, and that's what we're doing. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do some Disney tips. Then we're going to take an Instagram deep dive, and that means that Fears is going to pull up his phone, and I'm going to pull up some old Instagram photos, and some new ones, and just kind of show you guys some of my photography. And probably some photos that I'll remember, some photos that I've probably forgotten about, you know, because Instagram's been a social media app for quite a long time. And then we're going to do some more top 10s. So there we are. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Not too bad last night at work. Only had 35,000, so it was a nice, slow, kind of chill night, so not too bad. Not too much, not too little. It's kind of perfect. I got my Halloween Curse of Michael Myers hat on. I haven't worn it in a while. I haven't worn this shirt in forever. So what's on the to-do list? All right, well, today is Friday, so I'm just gonna stay in, do a stream, chill. Work on some vlogs, and then I got to finish my laundry. I slept, made myself some soup for lunch, some tomato soup, so that was pretty nice. Tomato soup was pretty good. And then, let's see, what else? I talked to my mom on the phone for about an hour. She's doing all right. She says her hellos. So there we are. So yeah, it's been pretty much a chill day. Chill day in the Fears manhood. Now, but then tomorrow is Saturday. So, let me pull up my calendar. Tomorrow is the 26th of October. So tomorrow, right before my birthday, I'm going to go to a pumpkin patch tomorrow and get some footage. Hopefully I can find one. It should be easy to find a pumpkin patch open on Saturday. And either on the same day, after I go to the pumpkin patch, I thought about maybe going to Spirit Halloween one more time. If I don't do it tomorrow, then I'll do it on Sunday, right before my birthday. And then after my birthday, I think that's when I'm going to go to Halloween Horror Nights. I think I'm going to go to Halloween Horror Nights, because Halloween Horror Nights goes all the way till November 2nd. So I thought about going to Halloween Horror Nights maybe on the 29th or the 30th, because I have a lot of days off next week. Today was my last day of work for a while. So I get the rest of the 25th off, the 26th off, the 27th, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. Because I requested my birthday off and Halloween off, and I got both of them off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So kind of a mini vacation, if you will. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Someone is what is giving this? Someone is, I don't know what these are. They're laughing? What about some hearts? Give me some hearts. How about the hearts? There we are. The hearts. What about some birthday celebrations? There we go. What about some 100%? What about some more hearts? How about that? There we are. There we are. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Someone's going nuts on the laughs. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're finding the show entertaining, my friends. So there we are. All right. Here we go. I'm going to call Sega and get him on here and see what the Sega Camp Gamer is all about. Oh, yes. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. You guys should be too. The Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp. Here we go. All right. Sega! There we are. All right, here we go. Sega says I'm making some tea. Oh, nice. All right, here we go. I'm going to call him. Sega!
Beers?
Cheers, my friends.
Cheers as well.
Nice. So, Sega, what type of tea did you make?
I only have one gun in my apartment, so what do you think?
I don't know what tea you have in your apartment. I have no idea.
Orange Pico.
Orange Pico. Okay. So, Sega, when I come to visit you at some point, do you think it's possible that we can get on some Orange Pico coffee? I mean, Orange Pico tea, and we can go out for coffee? Is that possible?
Wait. Like drinking some as we go out?
Well, like, whenever I'm hanging out with you in your apartment, we're going to get on some Orange Pico tea. But when we're out and about, do you think we could grab some coffee?
Yes.
Nice. Because, Sega, when
Tim Hortons has them, but Tim Hortons has their dark roast.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Sega, let me ask you a question. I know you've had Tim Hortons, the actual donuts, but have you ever actually had Tim Hortons coffee? Have you ever actually drank their coffee?
Not really.
Okay, because I was going to ask you what's better at Tim Hortons, the donuts or the coffee?
They also have their own kind of oven pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
I think
Wow.
I want to say, like, last year, maybe 2022.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is, like, kind of recently. Like, we're going back, like,
okay, it's recent. Okay, all right. Because I was like, I knew that they had donuts, and I knew they had coffee because you yak off
But though, back in the 90s, though, I kind of thought of it like, a Canadian version of Dunkin' Donuts. You familiar with Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, yeah. Whenever my buddy Eric was in town, we went to Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, kind of vision it a little bit like that, although since then, though, they kind of had expanded, started making more stuff, sort of adding more stuff to the menu.
Yeah.
They got, like, breakfast, they got, like...
So, what type of pizza do they have? Is it pepperoni pizza? Is it sausage? What is it? Because I love pizza, Sega. I love pizza, and I'll definitely have to try it.
You know, right now, I'm going to go make a fake order for Skip the Dishes, just to see what they have for their pizza.
Yeah, man. Yo, what's up, Joey? What's up? Joey has a request, Sega. Now, Sega, I can't tell you what to do. But Joey says, tell Sega...
No, Joey.
Okay, well, there it is. I couldn't even
Over my dead body, Joey.
Okay.
You know what you did.
Okay. Joey, I couldn't even get it out of my mouth, so There's your answer, my friend. And I won't bring it up again. I tried, Joey. I tried. Sega, that was quick.
Wanting to get unbanned, right?
Yeah, Joey said, tell Sega to unban me, but I couldn't even get it out of my mouth. So there you go, Joey. That's your answer. I tried. I tried. Yeah. Actually,
yeah. So I know. So no, I'm gonna say over my dead body. There's no way you're gonna be able to get that out of me.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I tried. I tried, Joey. Anyway.
Okay. Well. All right. Well.
Yeah. So back to this pizza thing.
I tried making. Like I said, I'm kind of making a fake order right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at their menu. It's actually, I should say though, actually, Fierce, it's actually not a pizza, but it's a flatbread pizza. That's what they call it.
Well, I mean, that's close enough. That's close enough. That's close enough, because I love pizza. I absolutely love pizza.
But so far, though, they only have, like,
flatbread. Nice.
Although when the flatbreads came out, they had 4. Now they actually have 5. Although I'm actually only looking at, like, 3 on this menu right
Big
now.
shout out to the chat. Big shout out to the chat. We got 10 people watching.
Simply cheese flatbread. There's a Parmesan one.
Okay. This is getting good. This is getting good.
Pepperoni.
There we go. There we go. Nice.
Oh, actually, I'm seeing 4.
By the way,
Bacon
Sega.
Everything flatbread pizza.
By the way, Sega.
I think that's the new one that just came out.
Oh, nice. By the way, Sega, I got some interesting news. I know that you and Joey don't get along, but me and Joey actually get along. I told him to try some Emo's pizza. You know that pizza that I'm always like ranting and raving about, my home state pizza.
Not really. I don't. Let's be honest. I still haven't had the chance to resub.
Oh, okay. I thought you already resubbed to me.
I've been trying to, but I just at the same time I'm like, eh. Like,
Sega, listen, Sega, I'm not going to pressure you. Whenever you want to resub to me, you're more than welcome to, buddy. No, what I was saying was
and only right now, though, and let's be honest up here, is though, I haven't even subbed to the main channel, so...
Well, the main...
Even if I did resub to this channel right now, though, by the time you go reopen the main channel... Yeah. I still have to go, then resub the main channel, too.
I'll tell you what, Sega, I'll make you a deal. You don't have to sub until the main channel comes back. How's that? Then that'll give you plenty of time. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Because the main channel is coming back.
But at the same time, I'm still kind of enjoying live streaming. I had to go... Mm-hmm. You know what I had to do today, Fear?
What's up?
What do you think is in here?
Oh, nice. Jelly beans.
Jelly belly jelly beans.
That's right.
Look at this, Fear. Not just 1. Not just 2.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Damn. That's a lot of jelly beans, dude.
Here's an order again, Fears. Not just 1.
Not
just 1. Not just 2. But 3.
Damn. Damn. That's a lot, Sega. That's a lot. No, what I was saying is that I got Joey to try Emo's pizza, and he gave it a 7 out of 10. That's not too bad for my hometown pizza. Now, I told everybody, Sega, if you would have grown up with that pizza like I did, I was eating Emo's pizza since I was like 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So if you would,
when I was 5 years old, you know what kind of pizza I had when I was 5?
What pizza did you eat when you were 5?
Domino's.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Although my hometown did have a Pizza Hut, but we never did actually we never did actually ever go to like a Pizza Hut though.
Pizza Hut's good. Domino's is good, but it's nothing compared to Emo's pizza. Nothing.
But then we left Milton in 2001, and you know what happened, right? All of a sudden, we're like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. No pizza joints anywhere except unless of course we drove to St. Thomas or Elmer.
Oh, nice.
We ended up going to a local one in Elmer called the Pizza Factory.
The Pizza Factory. Okay. Yeah, Sega. If you ever come to America, and the Fears Man will take you to Missouri. I will sit you down at an Emo's. It'll change your life. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
Cool. Okay.
I'm telling you, that Emo's pizza is beyond spectacular, buddy. Beyond.
I want to say that Pizza Factory place I mentioned, I want to say it's folded up now though, but today...
Oh, is it?
Okay. St. Thomas. Since then though, I finally moved into a town now that has both a Domino's and Pizza Hut again, but there's also another local pizza joint not too far away from my apartment, but most of if I'm going for pizza fears, I'm going to Little Caesars on the opposite end.
That's another good one. That is another good one, Sega. I'd say out of Little Caesars,
we have another one called Pizza Tonight. And there's always ads on the radio, which is crazy.
Nice. I'd say out of Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, and Domino's, my favorite out of those three, Sega, I'm probably going to go with Pizza Hut. There's not many Pizza Huts left in the United States. But they do have a couple of locations left down in Florida. And every once in a blue moon, I get some Pizza Hut, and it's good stuff. But again, it does not hold a candle towards Emo's Pizza. Sega, let me ask you a question. We all know what my favorite pizza of all time is. It's Emo's. What is your all-time favorite pizza of all time? Like, if you could only pick one pizza joint and eat that pizza for the rest of your life, what is the one pizza joint that you love? The best. Like, the best ever. Go ahead. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time, buddy.
I've been kind of divided between, right now, I'm kind of divided between the Pizza Hut and also Little Caesars.
So, alright, so let's stick with...
Why Pizza Hut? Because, I go right back to the year to 2 years ago, they also made these, new little, triangular sandwich kind of pizzas at Pizza Hut. And I haven't seen them anywhere, and I haven't seen them anywhere else, this is like something that no one has, none of the other pizza joints have tried.
So, Sega, no pressure. Just think of all the times that you ordered Caesars and all the times that you ordered Pizza Hut. If you only had to pick between those two, what is your favorite, Caesars or Pizza Hut? Go.
Oh, man.
Again, no pressure. Just take your time.
I have to decide one of the two.
You can only pick one because you said those two are your favorite. I know we can do it. What do you think? What's your favorite between those two?
Probably it's gonna be Little Caesars.
Ooh, nice. That's a good one, Sega. It's a good one. That is a good one. I'll be honest, Sega. I haven't had Little Caesars in a while. What do you usually get at Caesars? Like, what's your go-to order when you order at Caesars?
I'm always buying a Hawaiian stuffed crust.
Oh, nice. There you go.
I never had stuffed crust pizza before, so that's kind of the reason why I went to Little Caesars.
Yeah. Yes. Well, thank you for saying that, Joey. Joey says, also, everyone fears is telling the truth about his ex, cheating on him. You have my word. Yes, I am. She definitely cheated on me. Nobody wants to believe me, Seg. I told Joey the whole story. Joey, I knew that they weren't gonna listen to me, but I mean, I appreciate you trying to. I appreciate you trying to spread the word, Joey. But I don't know if they'll ever believe me. Joey says, I just looked. There's 6,700 Pizza Huts in the U.S. Well, let's put it this way, Joey. There's not a lot of Pizza Huts around Missouri and Florida. Joey, in my little hometown of Missouri that I lived in, Sega, there used to be 2 or 3 Pizza Huts. Now they're all gone. They're all gone. In O'Fallon and Wentzville, all where I lived, there's no.
I would actually say that the one that we had here in town though kind of folded up though, but they ended up that one originally got folded was actually getting moved a bit a few blocks up the road a bit, and their old Pizza Hut joint now just became a new local pizza joint called the Dough Box.
So I'm trying to remember, Sega, how many.
Get this, Fierce. Oven cooked on an open flame. Pizza being cooked on an open flame.
Nice, Sega. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. No, I'm trying to think of how many Pizza Huts back in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s that they had in my area of Missouri. They had one in Wentzville, one in O'Fallon, one in St. Peter's, and then I think one in St. Charles, if memory serves me right.
Do you remember the addresses to those areas?
No, I don't remember the address, Sega, because once that business is gone, the address stays the same, and then they build another business there.
I'm mentioning that though, Fears, because
so I want to say there was 4.
You can look it up on Google Maps. Look it up on Google Maps, and then you can go right back. Then you can probably go back to like. Yeah. Maybe like 2005, I think, or something like that.
But I think even by then, Sega, I think even by 2005 they were gone, because there has not been a Pizza Hut in O'Fallon and in Wentzville and St. Peter's in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, the last time I remember going to one in O'Fallon was, I don't know, 1994, 1995. It's been a while, Sega. It's been a while. That's why I was saying that, Joey, because Joey said there was 6,000.
Right now, though, Fears, there used to be a set of tracks that existed here in St. Thomas, back when I look back at, like, 2010.
Oh, really?
Okay. I go to the area today, the tracks are completely gone.
Hang on, Sega. Well, Joey, that's why I said that, because Joey said there was 6,700 Pizza Huts in the U.S., which is still a lot, you know? But what I'm saying, Joey, is in Florida, around where I live, I've only went to 3 so far in my area in Florida. And then there is none left in Wentzville, O'Fallon, St. Peter's that I can remember. Because last time I was in town, I asked my brother, and he was like, oh, no, they took those out ages ago. And I was like, all right, fair enough. So, yeah. Joey says, don't make me start coming to y'all's house to make you believe him. Well, Joey, the thing is they're either gonna believe me or they're not gonna believe me, and it seems like they don't believe me. So I tried my best. So it is what it is. So yeah. Anyway, so Sega, you're going with Little Caesars. Oh, Sega walked away from him, and I think he went to go get more tea. Okay. Yeah. But I'll be honest, Joey, there's a lot of Burger Kings. There's a lot of Burger Kings left around, thank God. Thank God, because you guys know I love me some lounge. I haven't had any lounge since the Wednesday Addams burger, because I really do want to lose weight. And I am. So far, I've went from 240 to around 187-ish. So, I still have a tummy, though. I still have a tummy. I'll admit it. I still have a tummy. I would love to get down to, like, I don't know, 165, 170, because if I got down that low, then the tummy would go away, and as long as I could maintain it, so. Plus, I'm just sick of the trolls calling me fat and a tub of lard ass and all the other bullshit they call me, so. I'm working on it, I really am. And you know what? Because I've been eating healthier, I actually feel a lot better, if I'm being honest. All the strawberries and the celery. I didn't make a healthy snack today. I just, excuse me, I burped. I just made some coffee, so I just wasn't in the mood today. But I did make a fresh pot of coffee. So if you guys haven't had your coffee yet, be sure to get. Joey, are you back in Iowa now, or are you still on? Are you still on your business trip? Well, if you're still on your business trip, man. Safe travels, because I know you said you had to drive like 10 hours or some shit from Springfield, Missouri back to Iowa, and I'm like, damn, that is a long drive. Sega, where'd you go? Sega?
Had to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay, I understand. I understand. Oh, okay,
here I am sitting at the table. All of a sudden, I had to like make my legs go cross under the table, and all of a sudden, my legs are like this. All of a sudden, I'm like thinking, I can't stay here anymore.
Well, I mean, I understand, Sega. I understand. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
That's the problem.
No, I get it. I get it.
Too much of this, it makes you end up having to go to the bathroom.
No, I get it, Sega. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, there's been times where I've had to use the restroom, whether it's pee or poop. I have to just get up and use the restroom, come back. So yeah. Joey said, I'm back in Iowa. Well, nice, Joey. I'm glad that you got back safe. I really am. Anyway, Sega, so you said you're going to go with your all-time favorite pizza is Little Caesars.
Yes.
Nice. It's good, man. I'll admit this, Sega. We're good buddies. I would never lie to you, Sega. It's been a minute. I mean, a good long minute since I've had Little Caesars. I can't even remember the last time I had Little Caesars. Now, they're down here, Sega. They're down in Florida. I just haven't had Little Caesars in forever. The last time I had some pizza was, well, the last big pizza I had was with Randy in the vlog. No, I'm sorry. Me and Eric had some pizza when he was back in, when he came to visit. So me and Eric got a big pizza, and then I had a little pizza the other night.
If you ever come here, Fears, and you vlog us being here in Canada.
Oh yeah.
I'll take you to Big Al's, and then just as we arrive in there, I'll be like, hey, Fears, turn the camera over here, and then I'll tell you Little Caesars at the other side of the traffic, on the other side of the street.
So Sega, don't get mad. I have no idea what Big Al's is. What is Big Al's? Is that a pizza joint?
It's another one of those. It's that local pizza joint I was talking about.
Oh, okay, Big Al's, gotcha.
Yeah, because like I said, there's Big Al's is on this side of the street.
Okay.
There's this road right here, and then Little Caesars is on the other side.
Oh, nice.
And if you ever come to Canada, Fears, once you arrive at Big Al's, I'll say, hey, Fears, here, come over, turn the camera this way, turn the camera over here, and then I'll point right over and I'll show you where the Little Caesars is on the other side of the street.
I'll be honest, Sega, I don't even know what side of the street that they drive on in Canada, because I've never been to Canada. Is it the left side of the street or the right side that they drive on?
I really don't know, because I don't drive.
Well, this is going to be a challenge, because as soon as Fears gets there, I'm going to have to rent a rental car.
I think it's like this. Yeah, one road going this way and one road going that way on the highways.
Well, I'll figure it out real quick, Sega.
If you're going east on the 401, you'll have the traffic. You'll have the people on the highway heading west going down the 401 on the left side, while you stay on the right side heading east towards.
Yeah, because when I come to visit you, when I come to visit you, I won't give out your address, but I'm going to need your address to get a rental car and drive to your house.
Yes, that's true.
And I won't give out your address. And do you live near a major? I forgot, Sega. Is it Milton you live in, or what is it?
Oh, okay. I used to live in Milton during the 90s. Not anymore, though.
Where do you live now? I forgot.
Let's just say I live not too far away from London.
London, okay. All right. Well, that's cool.
I'm going to leave it at that. Like I said, I don't
know I understand.
Official address here on your live stream.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, don't give it out. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll figure it out whenever I come to visit you, buddy. So, yeah, I will figure it out. Hopefully we won't run into that idiot Drunk Jor videos or Yakov.
Oh, please. Even if they did, the moment you arrived and they showed up here as well, the moment we get inside my apartment, they can't get in.
Well, I wouldn't be afraid.
Let's just say the front and back doors have the front and back doors remain mostly locked, and they have to get in with a code.
Sega, I wouldn't be afraid.
They won't know the code.
Sega, I wouldn't be afraid of them anyway, because I'm not afraid of each of them. I haven't heard from Drunk Jor videos in a long time, so good riddance to bad rubbish. But yeah. And really, I'll be honest, Sega, I don't have anything against Yakov. It's just as Yakov just causes.
Let's see you do.
Yakov just causes too much chaos. Like, he told me in a live stream once that he loves drama. I do not. So I don't want to be around people that create drama. So I really don't have anything against Yakov except for that. Like, oh, I love the drama. Well, guess what? I don't. So, yeah. So, Sega, what's on the agenda for this weekend, buddy? Any exciting plans? We've been talking about pizza this entire conversation. Do you, in fact, are going to get some pizza this weekend?
I was actually thinking about getting some tonight, actually.
Oh, well, there you go. What type of pizza are you going to get tonight?
I'm probably going to get those favorite those ones I was mentioning that at Pizza Hut, I mean.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right, nice. Sega, I don't know if they still do it, but the Pizza Huts in Florida, they do this, like, lunch special that is fantastic. They have, like, a little buffet, and you can get a salad and a drink and a pizza for like $9 or $10, and it's like their lunch special. Don't quote me on the price. It's amazing. I've gotten it, not a lot, but I've gotten it quite a few times. It's really good. You should try it.
I can't even.
They have like a little lunch special.
Menu online. Jesus, come on, guys.
They have a little lunch special. It's great. So yeah. So what are you doing this weekend, Sega? More streaming? What are the plans for this weekend? I know you have to work on Saturday, but what else?
Well, Sunday, I plan to be finishing my Pokemon 1 challenge, Fears.
On Sunday?
I've finally done it.
Oh,
I
nice.
got all the 16 badges. I had to do a lot of grinding, though, during the last stream, and
nice.
Oh, man, it killed me.
So Sunday is the big challenge. Nice. And then Saturday, you're working in the morning or at night, Sega?
I don't know which Pokemon I'm going to pick, though, going up to Mount Silver.
Okay.
I have my Weeping Bell that I went through Johto with, and then I have my Vulpix. And I'm kind of favoring on taking my Weeping Bell because up until the Elite Four, I had 24 faints. My faint counter, I have a faint counter on my stream. It skyrocketed up to 89 after I went to Kanto.
Sega, I will take your word for it because I've never played Pokemon and I have no idea what you just said, but I'll take your word for it, buddy. I'll take your word.
Strangely enough, I wasn't the wild counters though, except though this one time I did battle a Snorlax. That Snorlax.
Sega, I forgot. When I come to visit you, what's that anime that we have to watch? Is it Moon Sailor or Sailor Moon? What is it? What is it called?
Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Don't worry, I'm not going to torture you with that.
No, Sega.
Sega,
I'm a man of my word. You wanted me to watch it with you. I'm a man of my word.
I will torture you with Sailor.
We'll sit down and we'll watch some Sailor Moon. I promise. We will sit down.
You don't know, Fierce. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel.
Okay. Well, we can do both. We can sit down, watch a little Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever that is, and some Sailor Moon.
The first season, the first season, they were making their own rules. For a start, though, the card game wasn't out yet, though. So everything that you watched on the show, they were like fucking making the shit out of their ass, but just for the show.
Sega, you're my buddy.
It's kind of funny, it's kind of laughable a little bit though, but at the same time, it's like, but at the same time, I do have to like applaud for them for like coming up with some really creative ideas for like, from how this stuff will eventually become the card game.
Now, Sega, here's the thing: we're buddies, we're pals. I don't know if we're gonna watch an entire season. Maybe an episode or two. Definitely not a whole season.
Maybe we may not watch an entire. We may not watch all.
Maybe like one or two episodes.
Only one duel I will watch for season 1.
Okay.
And it's the duel when Kaiba finally shows up and has a rematch with Yugi. Since like I want to say like the first episode.
Yeah.
The first episode, Yugi defeats Kaiba with Exodia. And then when the card game got made, the five pieces of Exodia instantly makes you win a duel. So
because that's just too much anime, Sega. That's too much anime. Fears would probably go into a cardiac arrest if we watch too much anime. So yeah.
Now, after like the first episode, though, Yugi shows the cards to this jerk named Weevil, and Weevil throws them over the boat.
Okay.
Joey, Yugi's friend, jumped into the water to quickly try to find them, but he only ends up getting like 2 of the 5 cards.
Nice.
The rest are like gone after this, and right afterwards, but Yugi now doesn't have like those 5 cards to win a duel. If he kept those 5 cards, he would be winning duels left and right because, like I said, those 5 pieces, you get those 5 pieces, you instantly win the duel. So you can imagine every episode, Yugi would just be like losing, would just be stacking the deck in a way, so the 5 Exodia cards are on the top every time.
Yeah. Well, Sega, here's the thing.
There's a video on YouTube called "The Time Where Yugi Doesn't Lose Exodia." Like I said, Yugi's like stacking the deck in a way until the 5 are on the top. Turn KO every time. Nice.
Well, Sega, I'll probably enjoy watching anime more when I'm with you, buddy, because whenever you do stuff as friends, it's a lot more enjoyable. If I watch it alone, I'll probably fall asleep. But yeah. Anyway, so Sega, what else this weekend? You got work. You got the big Pokemon challenge that you're finishing up. What else? And anything else for the weekend?
I'm probably gonna be playing some. Playing some Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh, nice. So what I'm doing, Sega, tomorrow I'm gonna go to a pumpkin patch. That's the plan try to get some more footage for the Halloween vlog. I'm going to go to Spirit Halloween one more time. I don't know if I'll buy anything there. I love Spirit Halloween, so it only comes around once a year. So I'm like, all right, not that I need anything. Let's just see if there's one other thing that one other thing that I buy. So I'm going to go there, get some lunch tomorrow, and then on Sunday I'm going to try to go to church.
That's what's at Pizza Hut.
Sunday I'm going to try to go to church, and then I'm going to try to go to Halloween Horror Nights either before my birthday or after my birthday. So I got a fun-filled weekend coming up, Sega. But I hope you enjoy your weekend. Now, on Saturday when you have to work, do you have to work like early in the morning? Do you have to work like late at night, or when is it?
The last few weeks, I've actually been working about 10:45 in the morning, and I've just be showing up there tired.
Yeah.
This week now, though, this was like the last 2 weeks, though. This week now, though, I only have to leave about around 11:30 instead, an hour later than usual. So
you start at 11:30, and then what time do you get off? Do you get off like at 6 or 7 at night, or when is it?
Oh crap! I have the schedule written down. I think I'm working until like 4:30.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad, buddy. Yo, Lantern, what's up? He says, yo, Fears. It's Fears, y'all. Oh, howdy. Joey's the numbers.
Yes, 4:30.
4:30. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
4:30.
Sega, Lantern says, oh, howdy, Sega Camp. There we are. Well, that's not bad. 11:30 to 4:30. That's not too bad, buddy. It's not too bad.
But I have to leave at 11:30 though. I'm working quarter to 12.
Oh, got it. I got it, buddy. I got it.
But yeah, though, kind of a bit strenuous with the last few weeks. I've been working 6 to 7 hours a shift.
So Sega,
I'm like thinking to myself, this is too much. I can't stay here for like 7 hours.
Yeah. So Sega, I forgot. Remind me, when you go to work, does your parents drop you off? Do you ride a bike? Do you walk?
I walk.
Oh, okay. All right.
Back when I lived out in the middle of nowhere, though, it was my parents that had to drive me there.
Oh, okay.
Since I moved out, I finally said to them, you know what? You don't have to do this for me anymore.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna walk.
Well, I mean, that's actually great, buddy. You're getting some exercise before work, and then after work's done, do you just walk back home?
Yes, I do.
Nice, buddy. Nice. Anyway, Sega, I'm gonna let you go.
And then probably by next week, but when the clock's gonna get moved back, I'm probably gonna be wearing a black sweater underneath my work uniform.
I got you.
And I'm gonna look a little more stylish for winter.
Sega, I just got a new sweater, buddy. It's a Halloween sweater. I just got a new sweater. Because you don't need too many sweaters in Florida, but I'm going to need a sweater whenever I go visit my mom in November, because it's going to be really chilly and really cold in Missouri. So, yeah. Anyway, buddy, I'm going to let you go, but it was awesome talking pizza about you.
Yeah.
And
I'm thinking of just getting them a Pizza Hut, some melts.
Nice.
That's what they are. They're actually called melts, and they're actually like I said, they're kind of like a sandwich in a way. Maybe if you actually come here, we'll order some melts.
Well, Sega, you know that I love me some pizza.
And remember that Pizza Hut melts, because I keep forgetting every time, and I have to look at their freaking menu. It's ridiculous. I'm looking at their menu right now while I'm talking to you.
I got it. Pizza Hut melts.
Ridiculous.
I got it, buddy. I got it. So if you forget, just call Fears and I'll let you know.
It's really sad.
It's all right, Sega. I forget stuff all the time. Don't worry about it, buddy. It happens. It happens the older you get, my friend. It happens.
Yeah. I do have a bad memory myself of things.
Sega, I guarantee you have a better memory than Fears does. I forget stuff all the time. It's weird. I can remember a lot. It's just simple.
I can remember some things as a kid. I can go right back and think of some things as a kid, but not everything.
That's usually how memory works, Sega. You can remember a lot, like I do. I remember lots. And then there's, throughout the day, I'm like, oh, shit, I fucking forgot that one little tiny thing. And then if I sit there and think about it hard enough, that's when it pops back. But, yeah. Or, the worst is when I'm telling a story. I'm like, if me and my friends tell the story a lot, I remember a lot of that story. But if it happened like 20 years ago, I just remember bits of the night, and I'm like, all right, I'll just tell the fans as much as I can remember. And I tell the fans, hey, this is a roundabout account of the night. There's a few things missing, but I'll tell you guys the shit that I remember. So it's not a lie. It's not a lie. It's just the shit that I remember of that night. But yeah. And I usually give them a heads up, like, hey guys, I like this story. I only know a little bit, and then I'll tell them what I know. Other times I'm like, this is the 100% truth. I know the exact story. I know all of this shit from this story. You know, so yeah.
Yes.
All right, Sega. Well, it was good to hang out with you, buddy, and hopefully you can come on my birthday stream on the 28th. So be sure to buy yourself some booze, man.
Yeah, I will.
Because tomorrow, after I come back from the pumpkin patch and all that, I'm going to go by the liquor store and get some more Crystal Head vodka. So I have an unlimited supply, buddy, for my birthday. And
I'll probably go.
We're going to be drinking a lot.
Probably by the time the day of the birthday stream arrives, I'll go get some. I'll make sure to buy some vodka ice with that alcoholic cream soda stuff.
Well, then we will both be drinking vodka, Sega, because I'm going to be drinking vodka.
When Pixel showed up saying, every time you say ballistic, take a shot.
That's right. We'll do that. Ballistic, 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 ballistic. So you already got to take 4 shots, Sega. You already got to take 4 shots, buddy.
That's just one funny moment I do like about, and I wish we still got that stream where I'm like holding the bottle like this, and all of a sudden you're like going on a bit of a story for like a minute, and then I'm like ballistic.
Well, I think that one.
On
Sega, I'll be honest. I'm not for sure, but nothing catastrophic. Sega, I'm being honest. Nothing catastrophic happened in that stream for me to warrant it to take it down. I'm pretty sure that one's still up on my channel. I don't know where it is on Fear's Vlogs. You'd have to go back through the archives, but I'm pretty sure that one's still up, buddy. Because the only ones, Sega, the only ones that I took down were when I got really mad and I was screaming and like, fuck you, I hope you all die, and da-da-da-da-da, and all that shit. I didn't want any of those up, so I took all those down, you know.
But I kind of forced you to take down the videos, take the live streams down due to my likeness.
Oh, did you have me take that one down? Oh, that's right,
I
yeah.
think so.
That's right, Sega. Whenever you and me were, like, not getting along, you said, Fears, take all the ones down of me, or I'll strike your channel. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, all right, Sega. I'm like, give me some time. And I took all the ones that I could find of you and me together in there and got them all down.
But, yeah, now looking back now, I wish I did not do that.
Well, I mean, listen, things happen, Sega. I'm just glad that we're buddies now, and we've been back buddies. How long have we been back buddies now? 3 or 4 years now, right?
Back buddies, back.
Back to being buddies. Back to being buddies. I think there it is.
I busted your chops, Fears.
I thought that was funny, Sega. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. No, I think we've been back to being buddies. Like what, 3 or 4 years now?
Yeah.
So I think from this point on, we'll always stay friends, buddy. Because I never have had anything against you, Sega. I've always wanted the best for you, you know. So yeah. All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back on your day, and I'll throw you the invite on Monday. So hell yeah.
Okay.
Now remember, Sega, during the morning and during the day, I'm gonna be busy at Disney. But as soon as that's done and I get home, that's when I'm going to start the birthday bash drinking stream. And then, so I'll probably, I don't know, call you around 9, 10, 11. It'll be kind of late when I get back from Disney. And that's when we'll start.
9, 10, 11 at night?
Around there. I don't know how long we're going to stay at Disney. It may be earlier.
Work because, by the time, I'll be taking meditation that evening, though. But,
yeah.
But hopefully, though, by the time when I get back, that should be, you should probably be on the time heading back to your apartment and get ready for the live stream.
So the live stream is going to happen as soon as I'm done at Disney. I don't know how long I'm going to be at Disney, buddy, but the minute I get to my car and the minute I'm driving home, I will text you on Facebook and be like, hey, Sega, I'm headed home. As soon as I get home, give me like 5 or 10 minutes to get into some comfy...
Yeah.
Give me 5 or 10 minutes to get into some comfy clothes. Let me set up the stream. Let me pour myself a drink, and then we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely, again, I don't know when that time is because my buddy Jeff's coming with me. So I don't know how long my buddy Jeff's going to want to stay at the park. But don't worry, guys. The drinking birthday bash will be after the Disney extravaganza. That's right.
Yes.
All right, Sega, well, I'm going to let you go, buddy. But enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the weekend. And I will talk to you soon, my friend.
Yep.
All right. Later, Sega.
Bye.
Peace. Good old Sega Camp Gamer. What's up? All right. I need to get back to the chat. Lantern says, yo, Fears. It's Fears. Howdy. Joey with the numbers. Oh, howdy, Sega Camp. It's Sega Camp. Yo, Visions. What's up? Lord Visions says, wowee. I know, right? It's been a while, Visions, since I've had the great Sega Camp Gamer on the show. Walter's here. He says, what up, guys? What up, Walter? How you been, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, howdy, Walter. It's Walter White. Oh, howdy, Visions. It's Visions all. All right, now Visions. There you go. By the way, big shout out to Lord Lantern for putting on a hell of a show last night. It was Lantern, me, Larry, Visions. We were all going nuts. Big shout out to Visions for doing an amazing drawing of the Tar Man. Visions, I loved it. The Tar Man was a great drawing, my friend, so big thumbs up on that. Really good. Yo, Museum, what's up, dude? He says, big shout out to my buddy Jeff. Well, Jeff, I don't know who you are, but big shout out to Jeff. Vision says, oh, howdy, gang. All right, so I think it's time for a top 10. And we were kind of talking about this last night on Lantern's stream. Joey, this is a personal shout out to you. Joey wanted, hey, Fears, can you do the top 10 legendary shits or bathroom breaks, whatever you want to call it, in film history? And I was like, I can do that. I can definitely do that. So we came up with a few last night. So I'm going to start with those, and then if I need help, you guys put some in the chat. But I will start it off, my friends. All right. I already wrote it down. Top 10 poops in movie history. So here we go. All right. I'm going to go with a big one right off the bat. I'm going to go with Harry Dunn out of Dumb and Dumber when he's about to pick up his date and he drank that tea with all the laxatives in it, and then you can hear his like tummy kind of gurgling, and he's like, oh shit, and he like goes for the bathroom and he lets out a massive shit, breaks the fucking toilet, then he lies to the chick and say, oh, I'm just shaving. And she's like, shaving? And he's like, yeah, I didn't have time to do it at my house, so I thought this would save some time. So, I'm going to write down Harry Dunn, Dumb and Dumber, Shiat. That's a good one. That's a good one to start off with. Okay. Number 2, I don't recall the actor's name, but in Friday the 13th Part 5, there's a black guy hanging out with his black girlfriend, and he's in a black leather jacket, and he goes, I'll be right back, babe. I gotta take a shit. He goes into this metal type of like trash can. He goes into this metal like outhouse, and he's taking a shit, and then the fake Jason Voorhees shoves a metal pole with a spike through the metal, and it like hits him in the face and hits him in the chest, and the metal spike goes through his legs, and he basically dies on the shitter. So I'm gonna put Friday the 13th Part 5, Shiat. Okay, the third one, I guess it kind of counts. Now, Visions, you know the next one I'm about to say, because we were talking about this last night. I've never seen the whole movie, but it happens in the trailer, so it does count. It does count. It's when the hobo bum takes a sip of the Viper drink in Street Trash, and he's sitting on the toilet, taking a little drink, and he gets sucked into the toilet, and as he's getting sucked into the toilet, this blue liquid goo comes out of his mouth and out of his ears, and he gets sucked down into a fucking toilet as he's taking a shit and sipping Viper. So, that counts. So, street trash shit. And speaking of shit, Fears needs to go take a Crohn's dump. I don't want to gross anyone out, but I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. So, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Just check out Jack Skellington. I love this mug. I got it at Walmart for like, I don't know, $4 or $5, something like that a couple of years ago. I love this mug. Love it. I love it. So, just go ahead and study Jack Skellington, which, by the way, I have not watched this movie yet. I need to watch this movie before Halloween, because I always watch it around Halloween and around Christmas time. So, yeah. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Joey, I thought of another one. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. I thought of another one, Joey. It happens in the movie Jackass, the movie, where Dave England, he dresses up kind of like an old man, goes into a hardware store where they sell all sorts of hardware, plumbing supplies. They sell toilets. He goes in with a magazine, pulls his pants down, sits on a non-working toilet, takes a shit while he's reading a fucking newspaper or magazine, gets up, wipes his ass, throws a little paper, and then pushes the little flusher, even though it doesn't work. And then the store owner's like, "What are you, some type of freak or something?" And he goes, "That is disgusting, man." And then Dave England walks out, and everyone laughs their ass off. So, because it's in Jackass the movie, I think that one counts. That one counts. So, that's added to the list, Joey. And then I'll get back to the comments in just a second. So, I'm just going to put Jackass the movie, Shiant. So far we got Dumb and Dumber shit, Friday the 13th Part 5 shit, Street Trash shit, and then Jackass the movie shit. Alright. Let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. Richie says, "What have you been up to?" Richie, streams, editing, working a lot, preparing for my birthday, also preparing, I'm helping my mom plan a surprise party that we're going to throw one of our family members. And it's a massive surprise, Richie, in November. So I donated some money to help pay for the, I donated $800. I'm going to pay for a little bit of it. My mom's going to pay for a little bit of it. And I'm going to buy this person a gift. Probably when I get to Missouri, because I don't want to buy the gift here and then put it in my luggage and then, while I'm traveling, have the fucking gift break. I'll get to Missouri and then buy the gift. So I've been busy, buddy, but fears. I always stay busy. I stay busy. That's how I live my life. I live life to the fullest. I stay busy. I'm always working on a project or an art piece or working or going nuts. I try to keep busy. Vision says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. That's right. It was a nice shit. It was pretty good. Let's see here. Lantern says fart. Fears took a shit. That I did. I mean, I know I didn't want to get into any details, Lantern, but I did take a shit. I did go number 2. Yo, Dr. Jenkins. He says, back on the attack, Jack. This is true. This is very true. Very, very, very true. All right, let's see. What else? Joey, we've got 4 so far. I'm trying to think of any more legendary scenes. I'm coming up with a blank here. Let me just Google some, because I was doing good. I did the Dumb and Dumber one, the Friday the 13th Part 5, Street Trash, Jackass the movie shit, which is, by the way, if you guys have never seen that scene, it's fucking hilarious. Dave England's like, hi, I'm Dave England, and he goes, I'm going to go into that hardware store and take a shit, and just have the guy freak out. And the guy, I mean, obviously the owner, that's his fucking hardware store. Obviously he's going to get pissed. Obviously he's going to go nuts, But then once he found out it was a prank, at the end of the scene, they like, ha ha ha, hey, we were just joking. We'll buy the toilet, don't worry. We're really sorry. And then the guy thought it was fucking hilarious. But when he didn't know it was a prank, he was pissed beyond belief. So, yeah. All right, so I just pulled up Google. I'm just going to write in legendary movie poop scenes. Or maybe bathroom scenes. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know. Does Christmas Vacation count? Clark is coming down. It doesn't really happen in a bathroom. Joey, I'll let you be the deciding factor, because I just thought of this one. Clark Griswold in Christmas Vacation, he comes down the stairs. He's got his hockey jersey on. He's looking out the window. And then she's like, are you hungry? Like Ellen Griswold's like, are you hungry? He's like, no, I'm not in the mood. And he looks out the window. And then he just kind of looks, and she's like, what are you looking at? He's like, oh, he's like a wonderful, Christmas season air. The snow, a nice bed of snow on the ground. He goes, and an asshole in his bathrobe dumping a chemical poop toilet, into my sewer. And then it cuts to Eddie, and he's like, hey, shitter was clogged. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, hey, did you check our shitters, honey? And then she's like, Clark, drop it. He doesn't know any better. And then he's like, he ought to know, it's illegal. He goes, it's a storm sewer. He goes, if it fills with gas, I'd pity the person that lights a match within 10 yards of it. So, yeah. So, Joey, even though it didn't happen in a bathroom, would that one count? Because that was the one I was thinking of. Visions, that is a good one. That's a good one. How about, that's a big pile of shit. There's two. There's 2 visions in Jurassic Park. When Malcolm walks up to the dinosaur poop, and he's like, that is one big pile of shit. Or when the lawyer is on the toilet, hiding from the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The Tyrannosaurus Rex barrels through the fucking bathroom and eats him off the fucking toilet. That's a good one. So, because it happened in the same movie Visions, so I'm only going to put one. They're both great. Malcolm saying that's one big pile of shit. That's funny. And then having a lawyer getting eaten alive by a Tyrannosaurus Rex off a fucking toilet is pretty hilarious. So I'm going to go with the lawyer toilet scene. All right, so Jurassic Park. Because both of them are legendary. All right, so Fear, so Jurassic Park, toilet, eating scene. All right, let me go back to Google. Let's see here. I don't know. Joey, what do you think? Do you think the Clark... I don't know. No, I don't think the Clark Griswold one would count because it didn't happen in a bathroom, you know? Or around a bathroom. He was just dumping shit into a sewer, so that one doesn't really count. So, yeah. Even though I love Christmas Vacation. Yeah, what's up, Marshall? Lantern says, how's the weather? The weather is spectacular. Here, I'll tell you what the weather is right now. The weather is, let me go to, I have a weather app on my phone. I have a weather app on my computer. It says, Orlando, Claremont area, 84 degrees, sunny. And it's going to be sunny from now until 7. And then it's going to get, from 7 till 12 a.m., it's going to be really cloudy and dark. So, but no rain today. No rain. So that's good. And 84 is not too hot. Not too hot, not too perfect. It's pretty good. So, Visions, thank you for that suggestion because I completely forgot about the lawyer getting eaten and you know what? It's so legendary. Fuck it. I'm gonna put both down, Visions. Because the one pile of shit is funny, you know, and the lawyer getting eaten off the fucking toilet is even funnier. So, I'm gonna put big pile of shit Jurassic Park. I think they both warrant the list. So, Jurassic Park. Pile of shit. There. I put them both down, buddy. Alright, let's see. Joey, what do you think? Yay or nay on the Clark Griswold one? Since this is yours, Joey, you asked for this one. Yay or nay? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys think that one counts. 2 if it doesn't. If it doesn't, then I'll continue on. But while I'm waiting for your answer, I'm going to look more on Google. Let's see here. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh! Harold and Kumar, where they're standing on the toilet, and the two hot, sexy bitches come in, and then they start taking a shit in another stall, and they're British, and they're like, hey, do you want to play Battleshit? And then Harold and Kumar look at each other like, what the fuck is Battleshit? So I'm going to put down Battleshits from Harold and Kumar. Battleshits, Harold and Kumar. All right, 3 left. 3 left. Mr. Lantern says number 1. Okay. I mean, the Clark Griswold one is good, but I think we can do a little bit better. If I can't find anything else, then I'll put it down. All right. Here we go. Here we go. You know, You know what? You know what? I would have to go with the Shawshank Redemption, where Andy has to crawl through a tunnel of shit. You know, if you guys remember the scene, he literally crawls through a pipe that has tons of shit in there, and then the pipe, he gets out of the pipe and he lands in a river. So I'm gonna put the Shawshank Redemption. All right, yo, Rezzy, what's up? Hey, Rezzy, I just had Sega on a couple minutes ago. Big shout out to Queen Rezzy. All right, let's see what else. What else? I need 2 more. I need 2 more legendary. You know what, Joey? It doesn't happen in a bathroom, but I gotta go with the flaming bag of shit in Billy Madison, where where they put a piece of dog shit in a bag, light it, and then they knock on the door, and then that old man's like, Judas Priest, it's another one of those flaming bags again. And then his wife's like, don't put it out with your boot, Ted. He's like, don't tell me what to do, devil woman. Call the fire department. This one's out of control. He runs up, stomps it with his boot, and then he starts, what the hell is that smell? And he smells it, and he's like, it's poop again. And then Billy's like, the old man called the shit poop. And then they start laughing. And then the old man's like, I'll get you kids for this. You're all gonna die. So I'm gonna say Billy Madison shit. Billy Madison shit. These are all good ones. These are all good ones. And I'm trying to think of like new ones, old ones. I'm trying to like do the whole spectrum of movie history shit. Because Joey, even though Joey picked this one to be funny, and it is hilarious, Fierce Man's going to take it seriously, and I will do a proper top 10. That's right. That's right. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Let's see, what else? You know what, Joey? I gotta go with what the hell is that movie called where the guy plays a cop, Joey, and his best buddy sits down to take a shit on the toilet, and there's a bomb connected to the toilet, and he can't get off the shitter. What the hell is that movie? And they have to try to defuse the bomb. And the bomb is literally connected to the fucking toilet. Oh, that's another good one, Visions. Problem Child 2. That's a good one. Where the guy runs, he gets the toilet, Junior puts the little, I don't know what it is, like a firecracker, I guess, and it literally blows the guy off the fucking toilet, and water is like flying up through the toilet. So that's a good one. If I can't think of the bomb one that I'm thinking of, then I'll put the Problem Child one down, because it's like they're two cop buddies, and one cop sits down on a toilet, and there's a bomb connected to the toilet, and he looks down, and he's like, oh shit, and then he calls his partner, and his partner shows up, and was like, how you doing? And he's like, well, how the fuck do you think I'm doing? He goes, I'm trying to take a shit, and there's a bomb connected to the fucking toilet. And I can't think of it. It's, oh god, what the fuck is it? It's like two cop buddy. It's a cop, like, buddy movie from the 80s and 90s. What is it? What the hell is it? Hang on, let me write it on Google. If I just write in two cop buddies, toilet exploding scene, bomb, I bet you it'll pop up. I know it. I was trying not to use Google, but I cannot fucking think of that movie. Alright, here we go. Two cop, toilet exploding scene. What the hell is it? Oh, Lethal Weapon 2. Lethal Weapon 2. That's what it is. Where they have to defuse the bomb. I knew it. Lethal Weapon 2. There it is. I just couldn't remember the fucking name. I couldn't remember the name for the death of me, man. Lethal Weapon 2. But you know what, Visions? I also love that Problem Child movie. I'm going to put that one down as number 11, my friend. So, Problem Child 2. Firecracker blowing up toilet scene. You know what? Let's do one more to keep it even. Because 11 is not even. 12 is even. All right. Let's do one more. 12. I'm going to go with... let's see, what else? What's number 12? What else? I could do the toilet scene where Michael Myers in the remake of Halloween kills the black guy and steals his mechanic suit. You know what? Let's do that one. Michael Myers kills black guy on toilet. Halloween 1 remake. Hey, buddy! I love the dialogue. Like, Michael Myers, like, knocks on the door. It's like, knock, knock, knock. He's like, yo, buddy! Just giving you a heads up. I got a Taco Supreme calling back at me, so I'm gonna be a while. You mind let me drop this beast in peace? Fucking hilarious. And then he gets his ass killed in about 8 more seconds. So there you are. There you are. There you are. Oh yeah, Girl Gamer. I've seen Problem Child 1, Problem Child 2, and then my buddy told me that there's a Problem Child 3. I've never seen that one. I've seen Problem Child 1 where he goes to the fucking birthday party and he pretty much hates that bratty little girl. That bratty girl was fucking asking for it. And he's like, oh, you're not going to allow me to hang out with your friends and watch the magic show? Well, fuck you, bitch. I'm going to take all of your presents and throw them in the fucking pool. That bitch got what she deserved. And then Problem Child 2, then he takes down that other bratty little bitch in the school. So it's like, there's a girl version of the Problem Child, and she's like, I'm the master of pranks, you're not going to outwit me. And then Junior's like, fuck you. I've been a problem child, since day 1 of birth. I'm going to take you down. And she's like, and then like the little girl's like, bring it on, bitch. Let the war begin. He's like, oh yeah? He's like, all right, well, fucking war on, man. Yeah, let's do it. And then they get into like a little fucking feud, a little war. I love Problem Child 1 and 2. John Ritter was a fantastic actor. It sucks that he passed away. His last movie was in Bad Santa. And he did a fantastic job in Bad Santa. Bad Santa number 1, because they did make a sequel to it. All right. Let's put away the top 10s for a little while. All right. Well, that was fun, Joey. It was hilarious. I couldn't believe we did a top 10 legendary shits, but there you are. It was funny nonetheless. That was funny. It was pretty funny. All right. But yeah. Problem Child's hilarious. Alright, let's see. What next? Well, let's do a deep dive into Fears' Instagram. I've never... this was another fan suggestion. I think Tommy NC2010 told me about this. He's like, Fears, you should do a deep dive on your Instagram. And he goes, when's the last time you looked at your Instagram? I said, I look at my Instagram almost every day, Tommy, but it's been quite a while since I've done a deep dive and looked at old photos that I uploaded. So, let's do a deep dive and I'll show you guys some old photos. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll start this off. I'll show you the most recent photo. The most recent photo that I did. And then and then we'll do a deep dive. So here we go. Alright, so these are 2 videos that I posted off my TikTok. So the most recent photo, let me zoom in a little bit, was the Ghostbuster Donuts. Check it out. Ghostbuster Donuts. Whew. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, coffee. Oh yeah. This is the only one. I haven't tried that one and I haven't tried that one. I'm going to try and do those tomorrow before I go to the Halloween pumpkin patch. We'll see. We'll see if I can achieve it. So this one and this one. And then, let's see. So that one's pretty good. Here's me stealing a piece of Randall's pizza. Right there. It looked pretty good. I was like, Randall, just go ahead and give me a little slice here. And then, let's see here. Here's me and Jeff. Here's me and Jeff hanging out at a con. That's Jeff. So if you guys want to know what Jeff looks like, there he is. That's what Jeff looks like. Yo, Nancy, what's up? She says, hi, Fears. Hi, chat. Driving home. Well, safe drive home, Nancy. Safe drive home. Make sure your hand's free on your phone and you're listening to the stream, because I wouldn't want you to hit like a fire hydrant and go flying through the fucking front windshield, over the fucking, hood of your car, and have glass impaled in your face, and then land on the street. That wouldn't be good. That would be good. Let's see here. AI photos that I made of Sega. AI photos of Sega. This is clean-shaven Sega. This is Sega with the classic green bathrobe on. There we are. Sega really intent on a game. Sega hasn't cleaned up his apartment in a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks. And then this is the worst Sega's apartment's ever been. Sega got a little laugh out of that one. I thought it was funny. All right. A pumpkin that I carved in Missouri a couple of years ago. So this is I didn't carve this one this year. This is about 5 or 6 years old. I got it off of my Facebook and I Instagrammed it. Okay. Fears as Tarman. There I am. Fears as Tarman. And then all of these are kind of recent. Let's see here. My buddy Chuck as the Terminator. Look at that. He had some good makeup going on. There we are. What else? You guys have all seen this. A vial of ectoplasm. Oh. Ectoplasm. Bam. Bam. Nice. Fears as the best. I think he's the best. He's one of the best, Captain Kirk, the best captains alive. Lord Visions made this for me. Captain Fears. Oh, yes. Now let's just get cute. How adorable is Enzo? Enzo is the most adorable dog. He's my buddy. He's my pal. I love him a lot. Every time I go to Missouri, me and Enzo loves. He loves 3 toys. He loves his yellow tennis balls. He loves his rubber dog bone that I got him, and then he loves this yellow tennis ball that's connected to a rope. So, how adorable is Enzo? Enzo. Just there's Enzo taking a nap. So, like his master, Enzo loves his naps. But how cute is that little guy? Now he's awake. And I don't know what he's doing in this one, but I guess he's scratching his back. I don't know what he's doing, but Enzo is adorable. He's adorable. I love the guy. He's my buddy. He's my pal. I cannot wait to see Enzo in November. Let's see here. My buddy Eric's birthday with his dogs. There's Eric with his flowing mustache. Here's a rare gem. You guys. I found this in July. So this one's kind of old, but not super old. In July, I found an original VHS tape mint condition. Whew. Escape from New York. Awesome. 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 Let's see, what else? You know what? I got to give props to my dad. Just hanging out with my dad. Just hanging out with my dad. I love you, Dad. I miss you, Dad. Me and my mom. Me and Mommy. Good old Helen Fears. I love my mom. Let's see, what else? Let's see, what else? More of Enzo. He's a cute little guy. I love me some Enzo. Me and Chucky. Good old Chucky. Bam! This is when I first bought Chucky. So that's really old. That's like a year or two ago when I bought Chucky. Of course, the MacGyver knife. The MacGyver knife. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. All right. Let me go back a little bit farther. When I went and saw The Flash. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Me and Tommy NC 2010 with cowboy hats on. There you are. That was August 10th, 2023. So, we're getting a little bit older now. Let's see here. Let me scroll back. Oh, here's an old one. Here's when Fears was in his 20s at a college party, hanging out with my friend, and we are drunk as fuck in this photo. So this is a re-upload. So this is back like 2008, 2009. Bam! Bam-o, 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 bam. Good times, good times. Just chilling on the beach. I had alcohol, but those are my those were my chasers. My chasers were Coca-Cola, water. I think I had some Sprite. But I was just chilling on the beach by myself. I went with nobody. I just went with myself. And I was drinking on the beach by myself, and it was super relaxing. Let's go back a little bit more. There's good old Grandma Fears on her 87th birthday. Good old Grandma Fears. I love you. I miss you. There's me and LC at the first Christmas party. At the very first one. Check it out. Bam! There it is. Oh, yeah. His mom does some really good food. Look at that food. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. The very first time I bought some Crystal Skull vodka. Here we are. Bam! Right there. And right there. That was the very first time Fears bought some Crystal Skull vodka. Oh, yeah. If you guys have never went to Publix, they have the best chili at Publix. Here's Fears, the first time I had Publix chili. It's really good. Bam! Right there. It's so good! So good. Alright, let's see what else. This is the first time me and LC hung out where it was me, LC, and his family. Bam! That was the first hangout right there. First hangout with me and LC. Here's an old one. Here's an old one. I look super young in it, where I met Jason David Frank, and the reason why I re-uploaded this is when he committed suicide, which that is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I don't know what he was going through. He was the nicest guy ever. I met him 3 times, and each time I got him in my vlog, and it's on Fearsman 26. So whenever Fearsman 26 comes back, you guys will be able to check it out. He was the nicest. He was like, "Hey, Fears, I remember you from last year." So I met him 3 times at those Wizard World Comic-Cons that I went to. And here's the first time I met him. Here's the second time I met him. And here's the third time I met him. So cool. So cool. Such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. Oh, here's a really good photo of my mom and my dad. And this is when my dad, he actually got his cancer in remission. And his cancer was doing really good. I remember he called me up and was like, "John, I think I beat it. I think I beat it." And this is what's so sad about it, is because he definitely had beat it. He went 10 years cancer-free. His cancer was in remission. And then after 10 years, it came back with a fucking thunder and took my dad, which is complete bullshit, because my dad worked so hard and he was so excited. Like, "Oh man, the cancer's gone." I was like, "That's awesome, Dad. I'm super happy for you." And this photo is when my mom and dad were on a cruise to celebrate that he was cancer-free. So there they are. There's my dad. He's so fucking rad, dude. And then there's my mom. My dad's awesome. That's the first time they'd done a selfie. They were all excited about it. Like, "Hey, John, we finally figured out how to do selfies." I kind of laughed. I was like, "Really?" I'm like, me and my brother showed you how to do it. They're like, "Yeah, but like sometimes we forget how to do it." And I was like, "All right, fair enough." So that's the first time they did a selfie. And and that's on the same trip. So, bam. And bam. So, yeah. Let's see. Speaking of my grandpa and family members, here is a really cool picture of my grandma and Grandpa Fears when they very first met and they very first started dating. Boom! Grandpa Fears, Grandma Fears. That's a picture when they very first started dating, and they dated for a while, like 2 or 3 years. And then that's a picture of them on their wedding day. So there we are. Big shout out to Grandma and Grandpa Fears. So as you guys can tell, family is a big thing for Fears. Family, friends. So it would go family first, then friends, and then the YouTube fans. Hell yeah, you guys. Let's see here. Let me go back a little bit more. Oh, here's Fears taking a nap at church camp. I'm in my bunk, I'm taking a nap, and someone grabbed my phone and took a photo of it, which I thought was hilarious. Fears man taking a nap. Taking a nap. Oh, yeah. Here's a picture of Fears, like when I'm 9 or 10 years old. So I made a video slideshow. These are all pictures of me when I was a kid. These are all pictures of little Fears. There's my mom and my dad. There's me about to sneeze on my cousin. There's Grandpa Fears right there. There we are. There's me teaching my brother how to ride a bike. For some reason, I have a bucket on top of my head. Oh, there's Linky. Linky was my favorite buddy as a kid. There's me at the beach for the first time. There you go. I think that was our first Florida trip. Our first Florida trip. There we are. There we are. I don't know why I'm grabbing my knees. That's my best friend, Adam. Oh, Lord. Look at that haircut. Look at that haircut. There's not many photos that you guys have seen as Little Fears. That was Little Fears. Pixel, big shout out to Pixel. Pixel made me into the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I thought that was funny. Pixel made me into Stay Puft, so I had to Instagram it. There we are. What else? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is good. Return of the Living Dead, not 1, but 2. Oh, yeah. Vision says, it's funny that people back then looked like grandparents even at 20 years old. I know, right, Visions? That one's old. Like, my grandma in that photo was like 20, maybe 21, and my grandpa was like 19, I think. Because they were very close in age, but my grandma is a little bit older than my grandpa. So, yeah. But man, he had the cool 50s haircut flowing with the 50s, like, checkered shirt on. I was like, way to go, Grandpa Fierce. A pimp. Pimping it out. Pimping it out. Oh, yeah. Grandpa Fears is the fucking man, dude. All the Fears men are, throughout history, all the Fears men have been really manly men. That's right. So I learned everything about being a man from my British uncles, my brother, my dad, my Grandpa Fears. Oh, yeah. I never got to meet my British grandfather because he was an alcoholic, sadly, and he died from a stroke because he drank too much alcohol. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's me and Keith Coogan, the guy out of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. The first time we hung out. Me and Keith are really good buddies. I've met him 4 times now. He follows me on Instagram. He follows me on Facebook. He is the coolest fucking dude ever. He's so cool. We've hung out at cons, off the cons. I went to dinner one time with him and his wife. Super cool dude. Super cool dude. Here's the first time I traveled on a plane during COVID. Because they said you can travel during COVID. And I had to because this is when my dad started to get really sick. So I had never been on an airplane where I had to wear this mask. They were like, if you get on this airplane and you take your mask off, you're going to be in serious fucking trouble. I had to. They said the only place that you can take your mask off on the plane is you don't have to wear the mask when you're inside the bathroom. But they said if you're in your seat, you have to wear the mask. So there's me with my mask on. There we are. And I was traveling home to visit my dad. Let's dig deeper, my friends. Let's dig deeper. Me and Randall is Spock, and Fears as Captain Kirk. Shout out to Visions for making this. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that, buddy. It was one of the most legendary memes. And Visions, I'm not like blowing smoke up your ass. I'm being fucking for real. I'm not just saying that because me and Visions are friends. We are friends. But I loved it so much, I printed it out, put it in a frame, because I love Star Trek, and it's on my wall in my bedroom. That's how funny I thought that fucking meme was. So I was like, oh, I'm printing this off. So yeah. All right, let's dig deeper. Dig deeper. I sent my mom some flowers on Valentine's Day a long time ago. I do it every year, but this one was 2021. I'm sorry. 2022, excuse me. I sent my mom some flowers. As all of you should. You should send your mom flowers because she's your mom. You have to take care of your mom. You have to treat your mom with dignity and respect because she gave you life, you know? What else? What else? What else? Oh, here's my buddy Dave before he got his comic book shop. You know, Vision, you know that guy I was talking about, the guy that did all the contamination conventions? So here's me and my buddy Dave at his last convention before he bought his comic book store. Me and my buddy Dave. He is one of the coolest guys I've ever met in my entire life. Big shout out to my friend Dave. Let's see here. What else? Let's dig deeper. Here's a painting that I painted of a Florida sunset. I painted this. So I painted that. There's another version of it. There we are. I did that back in January 2002. 2002. Let's dig deeper. Let's see here. There's so many good photos. Here's the first time that I cooked biscuits and gravy. So I was at home in Missouri. And this was before my dad died. This was before my grandma died. And I said, hey, Mom, I said, give me Grandma's recipe. I said, can you help me make Grandma's recipe? Because my grandma was busy. My mom's like, yeah, I've got the recipe. She's like, why not I just make it? I said, well, I want to try and make it. So I made some bacon and I made some biscuits and gravy. So there it is. The very first time. Oh, wait. No. I'm sorry. This was not. This was. Oh, no. I'm sorry. This is when me and my mom went to Black Bear Diner. Excuse me. Black Bear Diner. My bad. There is the first biscuits and gravy on here. I thought that was it. Excuse me. My bad. My bad. My bad. Here's a picture of the Crypt Keeper. Somebody made a prop of the Crypt Keeper at some con. I don't know what con. I just labeled it the Crypt Keeper, but there it is. So yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what it's called, Visions. It's called Black Bear Diner. Black Bear Diner. So yeah. I thought it was when I made biscuits and gravy for the first time. And then I was about to go to the next picture and I went like this. And I was like, oh shit, my bad. I'm like, it's not. Because there's the next photo. So, my bad. My bad. But there is, Visions, there is a photo on here of when I made biscuits and gravy for the first time. I thought it was that. It's not. It's not. It's somewhere in here. I don't know where I'll have to find it. I will have to find it. Here's a picture of me and Enzo when we first got Enzo. Enzo was like really little. Look at this. That's when we first got Enzo. Isn't he cute? Enzo was so little back then. Adorable. Adorable. Vision says, you know what, Fears? All of these are AI photos. No, they're not. No, they're not. I made a mistake. I wasn't lying to you guys. I made a mistake. And I fessed up to it. I wasn't lying. I thought that was when I first made biscuits and gravy. I have made biscuits and gravy. I thought it was that. Then when I slid the photo, I was like, oh, never mind. This is when me and my mom were at Black Bear Diner. So yeah, so my bad. My bad. Yo, Larry, what's up, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Practicing your headlock remover. Not really, but I did use the headlock a lot when I was in wrestling in high school. It works every time. Every time. All right, this was cool. This was November 2021 when I was back home. I uploaded it around November, but it was really in October because when I show you guys the photo, it's in October. I just uploaded it November 6th, 2021, but this is in front of my buddy Eric's house, and he had Michael Myers in his garage holding a knife as one of his like decorations, and it was fucking phenomenal. I had to take a photo of it. Look at that. How great is that? Awesome. Awesome. And then this is when Eric had Michael Myers inside his house. There it is. So for a while he had it outside his house and then he had it inside his house. So yeah. I don't recall what birthday this was, but one of my friends made a Ghostbuster birthday cake and it says happy birthday, and then I made this happy birthday Fears Man. So somebody made a cake for me. I don't remember who made it for me. It's been a while because this is going back October 30th, 2021. I think one of my coworkers back then, I don't recall, but someone made that Ghostbuster cake for me. So that was nice of them. The Fears Man with the Night Industry 2000. Bam! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. What else? Let me scroll down even more. Even more. Fears painted this a long time ago. I still have it. It's still in my apartment in the kitchen. You guys have seen it a million times. But this is when I painted it October 19th, 2021. So there it is. And then, bam! Oh, yeah. What else? Oh! Speaking of visions, remember that photo that you sent me with the wig? I actually saved it, and I Instagrammed it, so there's visions. That's as close to a face reveal, I think, as we're going to get. So the long wig with the white, and he said he was dressed up as some guy. I don't remember which guy, Visions, but you said it's some guy off a band. So I was like, all right. And he's watching a Fears live stream right there. So there we are. And Visions liked it, as you can see. Well, there it is. There it is. See what I'm talking about? Visions is laughing. There it is. I'll be honest. It's a great costume. It's a great costume. And you know what, Visions? I forgot that I uploaded that. Here's me picking a goblin's nose. Here, just let me get it for you. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Get up there. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Wait, let me get the other side. This is the last time I help you with this, all right? You gotta do it on your own next time. You've got something in your nose. Here, just let me get it for you. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep, get in there. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Wait, let me get the other side. There it is. I just thought that would make a funny TikTok, and apparently it was. So there it was. Oh, here is a legendary photo. Here is when Fears found my favorite hat, my Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. I bought it at a con. Here is when I first bought it, and it's all nice and clean. Oh my God. That's going back. All right. Here we go. know where I was. I think I was at some garden in Florida, and I took some pictures of some flowers. And I don't know where I was, but I took some beautiful photos of some beautiful flowers. So this is somewhere in a garden in Florida. I don't remember where, though. So there we are. Again, if you guys like these deep dive Instagrams, we'll do it again. I just thought, you know what? I'll try something different. If the fans like it, I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up. Let's see here. What else? Here's my friend, me and Travis. My friend Travis came to visit. You know the guy from all the bowling videos? Travis came to visit me in 2021, and we were having dinner. So there it is. What else? Let's see. Here's Fears at Friar Tuck's having a Sunday roast. A Sunday roast. Oh, yeah. There's Friar Tuck. Bam. There's. I guess Randy came with me. I forgot that Randy was in this post. So me and Randy having a Sunday roast. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's me sending my mom some more flowers. Bam. There we are. Vision says, have you ever been to Sheffield? Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Sheffield, England. No, I've never been there, Visions. I've been to London. Let's see how many cities I can guess. London, York, Manchester, Cottingham, Bristol, Bridlington, Skyborough, Hull, because a lot of my family lives in a little town called Hull, Cheshire. I think that's it. So I've been to a few towns over there, but I've never been to Sheffield, England. Never. Is it a popular place, Visions? I've never even heard of it. Is there anything popular there? Because I've never been there. But I've been to a lot. I've been to a lot of cities there. All right. What was your finisher when you wrestled? Probably the crackdown. Or, I'm sorry, the headlock. The headlock, Walter. You run in, you grab his head, and you just crack him down with his head, and then you pin him. So that was one of my favorites. Some Stay Puft marshmallows. There we are. I bought those at Walmart a long time ago. Let's see here. There's just me and Randall hanging out. Oh, this is a good one. When Lord Visions made, for the first time, some Fears merch. Oh, well, Visions, I think it was one of the first times. I can't remember. I think it was one of the first times. But Visions made some official Fearsman 26 pins. Hell yeah! All right. I don't know why I uploaded this. I just thought it was funny. It's where The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, beats the absolute holy shit out of Vince McMahon. Watch this.
Triple H, but that happened after the match was over.
I just thought it was funny. He's going to town on him. I love that video. Let's see. Hell yeah, cheesesteak night. Oh, there you go. There you go. I haven't had cheesesteak in a long time. Yo, Fears, I'm in Pennsylvania right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, that's why. I was wondering, I was like, I said, I haven't had cheesesteak in a long time. I was wondering why Vision said that. That makes sense. PS said he was in Pennsylvania. They're famous there for their chili, their Philly cheesesteaks. So, yeah. Well, hey, have fun. Have fun in Pennsylvania. That looks like you and Tommy. It does a little bit. Yeah. If you smell what the Fears man is cooking. Damn right. I don't know. I just love that battle. Like Vince is kind of like trotting along, you know, and then fucking The Rock's like, oh yeah? Well, what do you think about this? And he just beats the holy hell out of Vince McMahon. So, yeah. No sleep stickers. Hell yeah. And we all know who made those. I think this is the first time I went to Hulk Hogan's Beat Shop. Or one of the first times. So, I don't know if it was the first time, but it was one of the first few times. So, yeah. What else? Airwolf! Oh, yeah. I'll be honest. Even though me and Yak don't really get along, I have nothing against Yak. Yak made this for me. So it's kind of like a meme on Here's Johnny scene from The Shining. So there it is. There it is. The first time I met Tommy NC 2010 in person. Let's go back a little deep. A little deeper. I'm trying to find like pictures before I moved to Florida. Because up until now, all these were in Florida. So I need to dig a little deeper. Or if we want to save that for another time. Let's see here. Oh, here's when I think Yak made this, when Richie was doing The Shining. So there we are. I thought that was funny, so I Instagrammed it. Here's, I think this is when I took my bandage off. Remember I got into an accident and there was that scar? I still have the scar there, but I think this is the first picture I took when I was still working out. I mean, I'm back to working out, but I'd say I looked the best here, even with the scar. I was working out 5 days a week, and because they said working out helps recovery with the wound. And I took a selfie of my progress. And for all you ladies out there, Fears is a very hairy guy. I'm a pretty hairy guy. So all the ladies out there are going to love this. This is when I was in tip-top shape. I actually had some muscle definition. And the scar was looking better. So not too bad. I want to get back to that. I definitely want to get back to that. What else? Let's see here. Oh, this is just another video of Stone Cold Steve Austin going nuts talking about beer.
Tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer. Beer, tequila,
More beer!
more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
I just thought that was funny, so I Instagrammed that. When did I Instagram this? March 20th, 2021. Oh my God. That was a long ass time ago. Holy shit. This I always thought was funny. Randall took a picture in the dark around Halloween time. He sent it to me. I thought it was funny. And I Instagrammed it. And that was March 17th, 2021. I just thought it was funny. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, classic Office line. I don't remember that scene, Visions. Which scene is that? Because I love Office Space. I love Office Space, but I don't remember that line. I'm trying to think of what scene that was. Hang on. I'll find it. I'm trying to remember what that's from. I mean, I know it's from Office Space, but I'm trying to remember what scene. Here, I'll just look it up. I'll look it up. Let me see if I can find it. So let me open up another YouTube page. Office, here we go. Office Space, deeper and deeper scene. Oh, yeah, that's when he's at the therapist. Way down, deeper and deeper. Yeah, I remember now. It took me a minute. Yep, I remember now. Yep, I remember. Yep, I remember. Yep. And then the hypnotherapist, like, falls down and keels over and dies. And then he's, like, stuck in limbo. So there it is. Oh, here's another funny wrestling video that I fucking lost my mind. It's Edge's birthday. It's Edge's birthday. And Stephanie McMahon is, like, feeling really sick. And Triple H is, like, trying to, like, comfort her. And Edge and his buddy start playing on a kazoo. And then Triple H is like, all right, that's it. Get out. Get out. And he's like, oh, come on, man. I can play your music. This is hilarious.
Edge, look at this. Kazoos and streamers. Oh, streamers rule. Yeah. Long live the stream. Yeah, long live the zoo. Hey, listen to this. I'm going to play our music.
I love this scene.
You think you know me? You think you know me? Matt, Johnny, all right. Get out. Get out. Oh, come on. Relax, man. I can play your music, too. It's my time. It's my time.
Get out. Get the hell out of here. I love that shit. That scene is so good, man. That scene is so good. That does it. Get out. Get out. Oh, come on, man. Dude. And he's like, get out of here. I love that scene. That scene's fucking great. Oh, my Lord. I haven't seen that scene in a while. Oh, shit. Oh, this one's great. I uploaded when McJuggerNuggets' dad goes nuts on him. And this one's one of my favorite McJuggerNuggets scenes.
Big Brud is a butthole? Oh, so now you're selling your brother out online, too? I'm not selling him out. Look, porn films, bad shit. Clearly, that happens to me. Things you do. Things Jeffrey does to me. If kids feel for that and send me things, that's not my problem.
What about this one?
My parents are divorced, too.
What?
So you're putting all our shit online, too? It's too personal? Yeah. Well, this is too personal. You're reading my actual mail. Don't touch this.
Don't touch this shit.
I will skull your dad.
The kingdom come.
I've never seen a bigger piece of shit in my life. KYS Psycho Dad. I'm glad Terry left your sorry ass.
I'm glad Terry left your sorry ass.
Now, what's that all about?
I love it. I love it. Oh, my God. Oh, that's great. All right, what else? What else? Oh, this is a good one. I had the full-on 5 o'clock shadow going nuts in this photo. And Tommy sent me, he didn't send it to me. Tommy bought me this painting. And it's in my room. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh, this is cool. When I was in Missouri, my buddy has got like a DeLorean time machine. You guys have seen me film it before. I've had it in the vlogs and stuff. I don't know if he still owns it because this video is from ages ago. But he's driving around the parking lot. He had all the neon lights on, and I'm filming it. I don't know if I say anything, but I know I film it. This is him driving his DeLorean time machine around. And then I added the Back to the Future music to it. He fully restored it. He's on my Facebook. I need to talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a good 5-6 months because I would love to film in his time machine if he still owns it when I go back in November, because his fucking time machine, he built it from the ground up. Let's see, when did I post this? 2021. And then watch this. He has more than one movie car. This is inside his like little man cave garage. Here's all of his movie cars in one garage. Watch this. I filmed this and I put some music to it. He's got tons of that shit. He has them all like in this little like man cave garage, and it is fucking amazing. And he lives in St. Louis. Man, shout out to my friend. Dude, his fucking man cave is legendary. 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 Oh my god. Now, it's not Eric. I wish Eric had all that shit. Eric's got a pretty cool man cave too, but this is another buddy that owns all the movie cars. It's the same guy that had the Knight Rider car that I filmed the Knight Rider short film. He's passed away. Remember I told you my friend Steve. So my friend Steve, I'm sure his family still owns all those cars, but my friend Steve unfortunately passed away. And it's sad because he had a wife and he had a son, and his mom wasn't feeling good. I think his mom is still alive, but my heart goes out to Steve, man. But while he was alive, oh shit, he had some good stuff. He had some good stuff. But the reason why I said I want to film with it is me and his family are so tight, I guarantee you his family would still let me film with that shit. Because I know they still own it all. I just haven't talked to his family in a while. It's been a good while. Oh, here's when I was in the hospital. Visions, you'll like this. Remember I had the tube up my nose? That's when I was in the hospital. Pulling that thing out, oh my god. Oh man. You said that's your favorite video, Visions. Here's another one of me. I was trying to stay positive when I was in the hospital. They said I was like one of the greatest patients. They're like, you don't complain, you don't bitch and moan. I said, well, no. I said, I want to get better, and I want to get out of here and get home, you know? So, yeah. Here's Fears as a Zombie. Fears as a Zombie. Oh, yeah. I think this was a filter that I put on my face from Snapchat, I believe. I think. But Zombie Fears. Zombie Fears. Alright. Here we go. Oh, Tomato Fears. Yeah, buddy. This is December 20th, 2020. I think I posted it on December 20th, but here's another time when I was back in the day bowling with my friend Mike. So you guys can tell I look super young in that. Let's see here. Here's another photo of me in the hospital. They wouldn't let me shower for days on end. They said, until you pass a bowel, the only thing I was allowed to do was use the restroom. They said, you can take a shower after you pass a bowel. And I was like, I'm stinking. They said, well, we can give you sponge baths. But I was like, I want to take a normal shower. And they said, well, you can't do it right now because you have to allow the wound, the cut that I have on my stomach to heal. And I was like, oh, fucking hell. I'm like, all right. Now, I didn't say that, but in my mind, I was like, okay. Because I was cool with the staff in the hospital. So there's another one of me. But, man, as soon as I passed that bowel, they said, as soon as you pass that bowel, you can have actual food. The only thing that I was allowed to eat or drink, I was allowed to eat like ice shavings, kind of like a snow cone, ice shavings and water. And then once I finally passed that bowel, they said, I ordered the biggest fucking hamburger on their menu and a set of fries. I was starving. And then I had to wait a couple more days, and they said, all right, they said, your wound should be healed enough where you can take a shower. Now, I was still hurting. I had my hand holding onto my side of my stomach because it hurt so bad while I was scrubbing myself. But that was one of the best showers I ever had in my entire life. Because I hadn't showered like in days. And I was like, enough with these sponge baths, all right? I'm like, I don't want any more sponge baths. Now, that's what I said in my head. I wasn't rude to the staff. Every day I was like, hey, I'm doing really good. Is today the day where I can take a shower with actually soap and shampoo? And they're like, just give it a couple more days, Fears. And I was like, all right. I'm looking forward to that shower. Here's the most skinniest I ever was, because after I got out of the hospital, I was super skinny because they barely gave me any food. Look how skinny that is. That was like an insane level of skinniness. I've never been that skinny until I got hurt. So, that's too skinny for Fears. I want to get back to like 165, 170. I think right there I'm like 150, 155. I'm super skinny in that. It's ridiculous. Oh, here it is, Visions. The legendary video of me pulling it out. I forgot that I uploaded it. All right, here we go.
Guys, the nightmare is finally over. Finally, Fears
look at that.
Finally take out this tube.
Look at that. It just keeps going and going. And look at all the bogeys. Look at all the bogeys that were on that fucking tube.
Guys. Look at that bad boy. Look at that sucker. All that was in Fears' nose. Gross. Guys, the nightmare is finally over.
Look at that.
Finally, Fears can finally take
Look at all the bogeys. It's so long. Damn.
That was a long...
Vision says that's his favorite video that I've ever made of all time. Well, I don't know of all time, but Visions, you said it's up on the list. You said it's really high on the list. So there you are. Pumpkin Fears. Pumpkin Fears. Pumpkin Fears. Oh, it was, Nancy. It was so deep. I don't understand why they couldn't put the tube down my mouth. They said, oh, no. They said, oh, no, we can't do that. And I said, why not? They said, if we put a tube down your mouth, you'll choke. And I said, yeah, but the tube's already in here to begin with. They said, no. They said the only way to do it is we put it up through your nose. It goes up, around, in your mouth, and down. I was like, what? So you're going to have a fucking tube in my fucking brain canal and shit? And they're like, that's just how we do it. So they put it up my nose, up, around, in my mouth, and like it was down here. So they said when you pull it out, you have to pull it out of your nose. And I was like, all right. Again, I was a really cool patient, but I just asked them, why can't you just put it down my mouth instead of up through my nose and around and down into my mouth? And they're like, you'll choke. And I was like, all right, whatever. I'm like, well, I definitely don't want to choke. So I'm like, do whatever you guys need to do. Vision says, classic. It is. It's a classic. Vision says, yes, that's correct. That's correct. Visions, let me ask you something. Is it one of your favorites or is it your favorite video that I've ever made? I'm just curious. Because I don't want to put words in your mouth. Nancy says, oh my God, that was deep. Oh, it was. And it was so uncomfortable, Nancy. I had to like move the tube over and take a drink of water. It was a fucking nightmare and a half. It was nuts. It was nuts. It was insane, dude. It was insane. Up your nose with a rubber hose. That's a famous line. That's a famous line from a movie. Is it, I know John Travolta said it, Visions, in a, up your nose with a rubber hose. It's off of one of his movies or a television show. What the fuck is it? I know he said it. I know John Travolta said it. I just don't remember. It's either from one of his legendary movies or a TV show that he was in. It's the King A #1. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Visions. Yes, that's what it is. It's from Welcome Back, Kotter, because he played like some greaser guy, and he played some tough guy, and whenever someone made fun of him, one of his signature lines was, "Hey, up your nose with a rubber hose, all right? Get out of my face." That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. All right. Another Sunday roast. I'm telling you, if anybody in the chat comes to visit Fears in Florida, I'm going to take every single one of you guys to Friar Tuck's. Their Sunday roasts are amazing. So Nancy, if you want to come visit Fears, I will take you on a Sunday roast. Visions, if you come and visit, or when you come and visit, buddy, bring you and Mrs. Vision. I'll take you guys for a Sunday roast. Their roasts are amazing. They're so good. So good. They're epic. 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 All right, what else? Epic, 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 epic. 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 I think this is when Fears got his new glasses. My new glasses, my Ray-Ban glasses, which not only I can see through them, because Fears' prescription for my eyes, without my contacts or my glasses, I am fucking blind as a bat. I can't even, like, if I didn't have my contacts on, I couldn't read the chat from here to here. I would have to get, like, this close to read the chat. I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm blind as a bat. Good teamwork, Nancy. Why don't you cook as a roast? I could do that. I definitely could do that, Museum. I can cook. I just choose not to because I get lazy sometimes. But, yeah. Yo, 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 yo! What up, heroes and villains? Heroes and villains. I guess I missed you streaming earlier. You were streaming earlier, and I guess I missed it, and I apologize. So, yeah. Anyway. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. back. I'm backity back. All right. Oh shit! What the hell's going on? Heroes is pissed about something. Oh my lord, what's going on? Let's see here. Let's see here. I thought you were streaming, Heroes. It said that you made a video a couple hours ago. Or was it a video? Maybe it was a video. Hang on. I thought you were streaming. Hang on. It could have been a video. I watched something. I watched something a couple hours ago. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was a video. Let's see. Heroes and villains, collectibles. Let's see here. Let's see here. I believe maybe it was a video. Oh yeah, it was a video. Story time, Daredevil. Because you uploaded it 8 hours ago. Okay, so it was a video. My bad. It was a video. I knew I saw something. All right. Yo, shout out to all in the chat. What's up? What's up, Heroes? Cook a roast live stream. Oh, there. I could do that. I could probably do that. Yorkshire puddings are unsatisfactory in my book. Oh! Museum. You get a timeout for that. Yorkshire puddings are fantastic. Don't ever say that about Yorkshire puddings. They are satisfying. Oh my god. How could he? How could he? The worst has happened. While I was at work, wifey opened up my garage and she said she's seen a snake come in. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That's probably why Heroes is pissed. There is a loose snake somewhere in my fucking studio. Oh, shit. Vision says, you know what, Heroes? Make a headband out of it. That could work. That could definitely work. Buy a bottle of Tennessee honey whiskey and smoke some pipe tobacco. There we go. Now I'm going to be streaming then and feel a snake crawl up my leg. Oh, that's going to suck. Fuck, I can't stop looking around. This lady really fucked me. Oh, I'm sure it'll be alright. It was a comic book video. Okay. Well, I'll be honest, I watched a little bit of it. Well, I didn't block him. I did not block him, Visions. I timed him out because how dare he say that a roast and that Yorkshire puddings are unsatisfactory. I've been eating roasts and Yorkshire puddings since I was 5 years old. 5 years old. A roast is satisfying and fucking Yorkshire puddings are just as good. Alright. They are so satisfying. So, museum, shame on you. Shame on you. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more deep diving on my Instagram and then we're going to move on. Let's see here. Oh, here's when I was hanging out with my buddy. This is when he was still alive and he was showing everybody in town his Smokey and the Bandit car. Watch this. The car is so good. And then I added the Smokey and the Bandit music. And I added the Smokey and the Bandit music. And I went... He either came to visit me or I came to visit him. I can't remember. And then... Check this video out. I found a working phone. Watch this.
I have to show you guys something. I haven't seen one of these in about 20 years. An actual working payphone. And this payphone is so old, they say, yes, this payphone actually works. I didn't know that one of these actually still existed.
I found that, I don't know where I was in Florida, but I found it in Florida. All right, Visions. I will untime them out. Can you untime somebody out? Oh, no, you can't. You just have to wait until they're untimed out. Oh, my bad. Well, I know you guys are buddies, but, I mean, how dare he say that about a York? About a York. All right, I'm going to play you guys a couple of more, and then we're going to move on. Oh, here was me I think, let's see, when was this?
Going on? Fierce is back.
This was 2020. This was 2020, so I think this was right before COVID. I was feeding a donkey a meal.
Guys, what's going on? Fierce is back with feeding the animals. As you guys remember, I fed him last time a carrot. This time I'm going to do the ostrich. Here we go, buddy.
That ostrich was going to town.
See, there's corn in it. Here, buddy. Up here. I'm afraid he's going to bite me, but...
I was a little afraid.
Here. Oh. Well, he got it anyway. Here, let's just do it like this. There you go.
I didn't want him biting my finger off. Let's see, what else? What else? Let's see here. Here's Spears just chilling in the pool. Just chilling. Oh, here's me bowling. A little time lapse of Fears bowling. There we go. And then I'll do two more. Speaking of Dumb and Dumber, bam, there it is. Dumb and Dumber. All right, one more. It seems like you guys loved this deep dive. I'll do another deep dive another time. Let's see here. I think this video, I was doing like a taste testing video.
Time for the taste test. So I have got grilled chicken tenders.
Grilled chicken tenders.
Bon appetit. Okay, that is phenomenal. Now time for the French fries.
And you know what? I was eating at Lily's on the Lake, and I don't think that that restaurant exists anymore. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't think it is. But let me look real quick. It could be around. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. Let me see here. Let's see. Is Lily's on the Lake still open? Let's see here. Oh, it closed. Oh, wow. Here we go. It says, Lily's on the Lake closed. Let's see. When did it close? Oh, wow. I used to love going to that restaurant. Let's see. Let's see. Let's find more information. Here we go. It says Lily's on the Lake. Lily's on the Lake is a beautiful lakefront restaurant located in Claremont. Sorry to update everybody, but the lake closed and is out of business. Oh, wow. Due to the significant impact faced after Hurricane Ian, we are sorry to announce that Lily's on the Lake will be closed and out of service. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I used to love going to that place. I can't believe it closed down. Oh, shit. Wow. So it didn't close because of Hurricane Milton, the new one. It closed because of the other hurricane another year. I did not know. Damn. Hero said I was going to game some Resident Evil 4 remake, but with this loose snake in my studio, I'm starting to look extra scary in here. I'm going to be really freaking out while gaming. Yeah? I mean, I would try to hunt down the snake and get it out of there, man. because you'll be fine if that snake isn't poisonous, but if that snake is poisonous, you don't want to take any chances, buddy. You really don't, you know? You really don't want to take any chances. All right, time for another top 10. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the deep dive into Fierce's Instagram. We found a lot of cool stuff, and we will definitely do it again. All right. The next one we're doing is the top 10 episodes out of The Incredible Hulk Season 1. Here we go. Season 1. There we are. All right. Well, obviously, we're going to have to put down the pilot. The pilot, if you guys have never seen the 70s Incredible Hulk pilot, it is fucking phenomenal. So, top 10 episodes of Incredible Hulk Season 1. All right, so we're going to put down the pilot episode, pilot. And then I'm going to go with The Beast Within. It's when David gets a job as a zookeeper and finds out there's like some shady shit going on at the zoo. So, yeah. So, The Beast Within. Hero says it's a black garden snake, and she said, I can't find him. I don't know if black garden snakes are poisonous. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see. Are black garden snakes poisonous? It says no, black gardener snakes are not poisonous. Black garden snakes have small teeth and their bite is generally harmless to humans and other mammals. Well, that's good. That's good. So, but even so, I don't want you to get bit by a snake, you know. I don't want you to get bit by a snake. I'd rather have 4 loose turtles than 1 loose snake. Oh, I understand, heroes. I understand. I'm not a big fan of snakes. I am definitely not a big fan of snakes. All right. I'm going to go with Terror in Times Square when David travels to New York and gets a job in a pinball machine area like arcade, and then some gangster guys like bully him around, and then he transforms into the Hulk and kicks their ass. So Terror in Times Square. I'm going to go with Models and Murder. Models and Murder. That's a good one. All right. I'm going to go with The Incredible Hulk Breaks Las Vegas. That's a good one. Because in the show, he travels around a lot. I'm going to go with Life and Death. Life and Death is a good one. And then, let's see here. Oh, shit. I'm getting tired. How long have we been going? Oh, God, we've already went 2 hours and 34 minutes. Damn. I think after this top 10, I'm going to call it a day because I'm getting pretty tired. Plus, I'm going to go to bed probably early because I got a long day of vlogging tomorrow. And I'm going to try and get a vlog up tonight, hopefully, after dinner. I'm going to try and get some vloggage up later on. Oh, yeah. All right. What's next? Earthquake Happens is a good one. It's probably one of my... Besides the pilot, Earthquake Happens is probably my second favorite episode in Season 1. Oh, this is hard. The Final Round is pretty good. Final Round is a pretty good one. Final Round. Death in the Family is alright. It's okay. It's alright. But if I had to pick... And then probably The Waterfront. All right. Another top 10 done. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. That was a fun show. Let me just put this back here. There we are. So I'll do the rest of the topics tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Big shout out to Heroes, Lantern, Dutch, Visions, who else? Museum, who else? Joey, Nancy, Walter, P.S., Larry Tate, Richie, Girl Gamer Rezi, Marshall, and I think that's it. I think that's everybody. All right. I'm taking off, guys. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to Fierce Vlogs on YouTube. Do not forget to check out the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Check out the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Check out my buddy Visions, Lord Visions, at www.exhumvisions.com. Check out my friend Randy at Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. And Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And this is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys later. Gung.